Hey, yo, what's up, Stirinese, Mr. Nation, and to my players, welcome to the NAFO podcast. We are coming at you live at the blog, Electronic Solutions, and if you want to use these podcasting studios, you can send your email at admin@electronicsol.com. Episode number 56, we are joined by Ubudlu Wekungai.
Kunolali wekunqayi.
Ngunolali Wekungai.
Kunolali wekunqayi.
Oh, so not okay, into ekunqayi yona.
Ukunqayi ngumuntu o very deep love.
Oh, so ugrandbut.
Dikhona kanjani futhi?
Kuhle nakuthi man. Ndifuna uzintroduce what you do, what's your name, surname, isiduko ngolo hlobo lakhona.
Yo. Dingubudlu, dingunolali wekunqayi. You know that's my signature opening. I always say Dingubudlu. Kulunga Ngcabashe ngogcwaneni omja uSibewu. NdingwaseTsomo ke ndikholele eTsomo. But ke ekhaya kulotatam kuseDutya. Uyazi ke thina amaXhosa. Siyazigodusa xa sibadala.
Yeah. Ozange banantsiki?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so this I've always been to Glotata.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older, I relate more that side. But in the side again at Lomam.
Or otherwise they are both still around.
My dad is late and Mama Kwan.
Oh, sure. Okay. Ufika, so you were born at Tsomo. Time kuseDutya ufunda phi?
So ndifunde Tsomo, Tsomo Junior, Tsomo High, until ndaye eMonti kanene. Ndazapha eMonti ndazofunda eKusile for 2 years, grade 11 and 12 eZiphunzane.
Almost you know the toughest environment yakuqala.
Ndandiphaka kwaQho.
Yo.
Ndandiphaka kwaQho eZiphunzane.
Uthina ucinga uba yazi man ndikhe ndithenga imela.
Imela mna, have you seen me? I don't have a violent bone in me. Like andikwazi noyisebenzisa. Ndibaleka kwa inkomo xa kufuneka ixheliwe. So I'm a softie. So I'm ndingunolali wekunqayi because I'm very familiar with ilali. And the lokushini ke yayikugqibezela nje high school. It's not ayondawo yami kakhulu.
Oh, sure. Okay, so ufunda grade 11 or grade 12 kokuqala.
Grade 11 years eKusile and grade 12.
And then from then onwards uthini?
So 2011, it's a long one. 2011 I go to WUSU. I did marketing, but kwasitry quite WUSU a lot. I ended up to drop out. And I dropped out for the entire year and sebenza. I started at an internet cafe, Paimalin.
Okay.
Sebenza internet cafe nje normally. Ndathi sell up on the Soswa. Yamazi sisipinki.
Angof?
Yamazi sisipinki.
Ndambona usisipinki lo uthanda uvela ezividweni.
Sisipinki, yes. We met at that internet cafe ndandisebenza kuyo. So I became some BE's assistant, office assistant. Paimalinda. That was my day job, the assistant. After in that cafe, the assistant, ebusuku ndisebenza garage. Phaya Shell eMalinda.
Yana Monshell.
Yes.
Osanoqethe McDonald.
Yes. Kukhona McDonald's kanene ngoku.
Wayengekho ngesikhathi.
At the time it was Amalinda main road nje. McDonald's yafika.
Okay.
So yeah, then following year ndabuyela eVarsity eFort and then I become first one ndaphinda nalapho ndemka ndayosebenza. I think ndilicephe pattern phetho. I don't last ncam.
Oh, sure. In terms of what? Ispan okanye scale?
Both. I'm a creative. Ndithi ndifikile escala ndibawela ndihlala ndipusha something. So I'm always into business. This is esikoleni ndandiyi-photography high school eKusile. Then varsity I started the cleaning business. I started many businesses. Manifila to try enye. So my varsity journey I only completed an actual degree go around COVID.
2020, 2021.
Around 20 ndandipase imatric ngo-2010. Ndizoyigqiba ngoku. In between I would leave and go work. I have worked a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Then so journalism ngokuthi ucomplete iBCom okanye
So NMU, the recent degree,
Yeah.
it's visual arts. That's the qualification I just completed about say 5 years ago, Ganan.
COVID.
COVID, yes.
Yeah, 2021 was.
2021 so igqiba i-degree ke e-NMU, but my journey with journalism ndiphume e-high school ndizazi uba ndizawuba yi-journalist, but ndafike usu kwabe kusithiwa asina space kugcwele, hamba ya kwa-marketing. Ndabhoreka yiloo nto ke kwa-marketing, ndabe ndifuna i-journalism kodwa ndikwa-marketing. I don't care about marketing, I want to tell stories. That's why I ended up dropping out ndayozama eFort Hare.
Yeah.
Nalapha eFort Hare bandithathela into endingayifuniyo. So today I never got the formal qualification journalism.
Sure.
But my qualification is visual arts. It's still storytelling.
Yeah. No, I think you are, if abantu bakwazi, you are the next big thing. Ko bangakakwazi. Looking from brave bakho, cause I watch your Zolelinye, you were live most with Mr. Mchala.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, kona hayi nesibindi.
You know,
Kona nesibindi esingaka. Ndicima kamna ke you went to school wazifunda pha mhlambe izwezo bana if you chase a story, give it your all. Yeah, noma kuthini noma kumnyama enhla, make sure. Ndikhe ndabona nangoku unantsikayo usuka apho siya pha for the case ka Cwecwe. Ndiqonda yeah.
Well, I'm a storyteller. That's what I've always been. My entire life, I believe I've always told stories. Be it I'm taking visuals, ndithathe photo, but mine is to tell stories.
I saw your YouTube, ndabona ba yo une video phana ngathi 300k if to not 250 ka campus Ndondoni. Ngeze isikhathi sika campus Ndondoni pha eNatsikeni wena. Upha
NMU, yes. Ufika kwami NMU first year I produced a show, NMU Campus Crash.
Okay.
Phofu nayo ndiyayihijeka emajiteni.
Abebesebenza.
Abebesebenza beyiqala but bexakene nayo ubana how to do
How
it.
to, okay, yeah.
So ndafika I get to spaces and ndifika ndilidishe. Maybe not intentionally because those ones didn't quite know babenzani. Then I just guided them. Ndabona you are bazawulibazisa, come and bakhokhela. I ended up taking over bakhiqeka ke bona. Then I continued with the show.
Yeah, I think YouTube is gonna come along for you. It's gonna come through for you. Watch time wise, subscriber wise, it's about to go down. And it's not your you don't care.
You know, ndikhe ndive nako TikTok ukuthi akukho imali, but I never looked and zange khe ndizijonge ezo zinto. The only thing I always wanted or I want to do is to tell stories. Is to challenge status quo, and it's to shake the world.
Sure.
And make people uncomfortable. And yomala ndifuna uthandwa ngabantu.
Ndibonile ndibona apha kule nto ka Cwecwe how you bold, man. Like I most of the people that strive in the world, in whatever field that they are in, are the people who do not seek for validation, who do not create for abantu. How will they receive this? And it's about them. And then they just get the bonus. Otherwise, it's about them. Bona londo ngona I need ndiqonde nangoku ndikubonayo ba hey ulapha uthethwa ngeVincent kakhulu. That's let me try to hit you up, man, to have a sit down because
When did you find out I'm here?
I saw ku live most it's in real time, and ke ngoku live uyachaza pha bana they wanted to come to you at Jaws, but when you were at the side, and I had watched a previous video yakho usiya pha kule ndawo ka yakulocwecwe. So I assumed bana okay, no, maybe one Monday let me try my luck holo hlobo lakhona. Yeah.
I want to say something about Ubra Gaps. He's one of the, I discovered him when he closed down East London, and I was like, okay, who's this guy?
Yeah.
Then I got to learn and Google him and find out what his story is. ndihambe ndibuza, look for his team. Then we finally got to speak, which is something, it's one of the greatest achievements. Ukubana ndide ndidibane naye.
Yo, yabona apha if uthi bana awuthethi nothetha ngaye apha. That's why nisithi bana yo, awunesibindi. Awuthethi nothetha ngaye.
What is that about?
Andiyazi. That's why ndithi ndimbukele ndamgqibela live because I was waiting for mhlambi inoba yintoni ke ngokule men's ba awumention no mention awukhalazi nokhalazi awuthini nothini.
I think people exaggerate. You know, there's a thin line. I think besithethile no brackets between admiration, respect, and being scared of someone. Mhlawumbe abantu abayichani umahluko apho. I think he is a leader. That's why I'm drawn to him. I've always wanted. Ndayicenga la interview bana ndide ndihlale naye one day. If you are a leader, if you can command respect and you can get things done, then you definitely have my attention. I'm inspired by people who move and shake, who get things done, because that's where I'm going. That's what I'm about.
Hey, kuthi xhungu xa siqingaye. Because I was thinking mna ndimazi way back ngoku kwakuthethwa ngala umama lo
Umama uKwenana,
yes. Kuthethwa ngaye ndava ba hey xa ngibuza ngubani yena yabo umuntu ayibuzwa lonto. Uzamthini? Suziqalela because I wanted to ask him to come mhlambi. I thought mhlambi maybe uzawucacisa ngalento ke yenzekayo ba iAvanza zitown. Just I wanted to ask ba mhlambi kwenzeka ntoni like konke beqala bekusiliwa kakhulu kwade kwasweleka nabantu in between yonke lo chaos. So I thought mhlambi if anyone mhlambi from a camp could come and just explain kwenzela ba kungabikho lento yenzekayo confusion eninzi. Kodwa hayi akho umuntu uxelelayo abawayi but ukuthi ungambuzi uzamthini myeke ngolothuka wena kanti ubona ku live naye.
I think it's just the township those things, man, of creating fear that isn't there. We respect people, siyabahlonipha abantu, but it's not necessary. Why would you fear umuntu ongamaziyo? You just respect everyone and give them wonke umuntu inhlonipho ayifaneleyo engumntu. Whatever he has achieved for himself doesn't make him a khoho. That one is a leader, and that's why I follow him, and I'm still to have more sessions with him. If he would listen to this, I would also shoot my shot and say he should mentor me in leadership.
Yeah, because uvula eyakho college, and then like I was inspired, man, altogether, all round.
The story of selling his car, buying his first taxi, opening a college, buying out
the other
directors, Zale college.
Director, sure.
That's exhilarating. That's revolutionary to do that as a township boy. Ekhulele ezilalini even.
Yabo suke echinza uya ngapha uze emdantsane and then like istory sakhe from Elhlobo ndisive ngalo pha si different from Elhlobo kungafuna uthethwa ngalo ngapha yabo. So I was but ke eyona nto yandenza ndanomdla uyazi ba okay so what's going on ila video yakho kaSisilindo
Lindo, yes.
Yeah.
Usis Lindo Nzoyi from Amatola what? Yes.
Video yakho the Mazi from 2018 graduation yakhe I shot it into ezinitsi ukusweleka kwamama akhe I shot it into ezinitsi milestones ezinitsi ezobomi bakhe I was part of them.
Awunondibanisa naye?
I'll check yabo otherwise I don't mind but I will check to see ba hence ndokubize nalapha so that kubekho connection because I feel like mna xa anombuza lemibuzo unayo wena cause ndiyamhlonipha mna as usisi endispana naye wena ke uza as a point of a journalist and you would get the full story ngolo hlobo yabo. So goku we actually shot goku move from a Bisho to Amatola. We actually shot that esitsho bana no it's just about to be busy kakhulu ngoku lo msebenzi is 100% demanding. So she's just doing this. It's one of the last because she's going to be busy younger than their and then that was it.
Oh, that's the last time.
Yonke team yago yayipha kuyotyiwa ilunch.
So when she moved from the show, I understand she was a director or something there.
Yeah, andimchancama uba wayeku-HR kodwa phaa wayento
Oh, okay.
enkulu ku-HR phaa kwelaa cala lasebhisho. So now what happened was I went to shoot i-farewell yakhe phaa. So hayi man sise i-farewell ntoni kwenzeka ntoni yathini. I know I'm moving to Amatola, but I don't think she came as a acting CEO right through. I don't know uba uqala wayentoni, but from that day ndamgqibelisa ngalaa mini sishutayo la breakfast phaa i-ICC, and that was it. Njengoba senzobona evidweni ngoba hayibo.
You know, the Lindo Kuhle Nzoyi, the CEO of Amatola Water, it's one of the stories that I don't want to say I broke, because I'm the Tibetan so good dispatch. Then I went on and researched what's the real story there. Because there's no way that these men, abantu powerful olhlobo, they will go after a lady who is only acting for 2 months. Bathi makahambe badibene bangamadoda amaxhibuda amadoda ahloniphekileyo okuhlala agxotha a lady that's been acting for 2 months in the office. I knew something is fishy there. And then I went to dig ubana what is the real story. I dig, I go underground, I find out things. Then that is why I make people uncomfortable. Discovered that story, I went to dig, and I had to bring to the people the real thing. In media, mainstream media gets used by people with money, people with influence, but driving narratives, zabo. And my platform, I want to put it on record, my platform is not to be bought. So they are very right for being uncomfortable. Gobana ezampepa sizazi yozidumileyo, the mainstream that is going to push propaganda thile. There's going to always be my platform to put the real story that I will research. I'm not always accurate, but I research a lot and tell authentic stories with all sides ezingena propaganda phakathi.
So in entirety kwenzeka ntoni phaa, if you would just briefly.
Amatola Water Board kulapho sifumana amanzi khona apha ephondweni. It's been yakhumbula into leka former president Gupta.
Oh yeah, Gupta state capture.
It's been captured by a syndicate of people who are calling themselves union leaders, and some people it's a group of people, but it's led by someone who is a union leader. They are eating from there, by in charge of ukupi tenders, by Kisana, and they have always been in charge. There's a person there who is leading that thing, and he's been around akaphumi yena for years and years and years, just as a union leader, and he holds so much power. Omjonga on paper, what are his qualifications? What is he? Why any power engaka? Why is it that business people, abantu abafuna tender phayana baza ngaye? Kutheni zabane control engaka in the running of such a gigantic organization? So Amatola Water has been captured by individuals who are serving their stomachs.
Okay. Even now.
Well, now my understanding, that's why I still want to speak in person. I wish angavuma CEO wase Amatola, the acting CEO, to come out and say okanye release a statement ubana what has happened, because now ufike phayana 2 months wafika wabona all these wrong things, these tenders ezifakwa ngendlela mnyama, these staff members abasebenzisana ne-service providers bathatha kickbacks, benza document for service providers, banikeza tenders ngendlela yomgunyathi. She found out wacima yonke lonto, wastoppa everything, all the processes. She made it a point that now there's going to be transparency, and akuzubakho umuntu uyi-one in charge of everything. I-processes ngoku zizaba according to the book. Ndiyacinga mna into yokubana the previous leadership there wazuvula zibhuqe okanye ke ebe-part and parcel of this heist. That
why could be the case.
That's why perhaps he is suspended or he is fired. I'm not sure.
That's what I didn't understand as well. But kutheni nje say actor uphi lo xa kufuneke kuhoywe ezinto zinje. Mhlawumbe okanye they knew mhlawumbe bafuna aphume yena so that they can bring someone of their own who's going to continue with.
Well, I don't know why. He's accused of corruption. He's been suspended. But I still need to verify if he's suspended or fired. That information is on Google. It's between suspension and firing. But deep in corruption, siyamazi ke, siyayazi predecessor from other municipalities. Siyazazi izingqi zakhe ze corruption nje in general. Me, I'm from Itsomo Isensika yethu. So we know these people. Umasipala Insika yethu. We know these people. We know what they've been doing. Bane track record ye corruption. So this CEO of Mtawaseyama Tola Water ufika uproot kongo kukungcola of the leaders. So she came to the space, wa actor for 2 months, wa shake her all those processes, bamcapkela bathi uyasimosha lo. Makasuke fast. That's when it captured my attention. Bana hayibo. Kutheni ngizawususa umuntu actor for 2 months. Into le I challenge ayo. Then that dig again deeply, and that's what I find out. Bana Amatola is the next state capture.
Or regional
water board capture.
Then Labona, I forgot his name. Go ATM, the spokesperson say ATM. Did you ever meet with him, or did you have a conversation with him? I thought there was a meeting.
So that guy, what's his name?
Zamantona.
I'm gonna say his name because he insisted that like I didn't know about him until Ndimbona Pagla briefing, where he was leading a chanta there. This CEO must go. What he was saying just didn't make sense. I was interested. I wanted to challenge him. I wanted to sit with him. Ake atsho kubana ye bhuti ufuna ndoni kulosisi kutheni uzawuthi uyi ATM minority party nabantu abayi2 eParliament or 3. Why would you wanna fire someone ofikayo on a 2 months? I wanted him to break down that to me and the general public. So he responded to a video. He gave me his number. I called him. I said, I'm available on this date. It was on a Wednesday or Thursday. On a Thursday. I'm available from the 15th, I think, from Monday to Wednesday the following week. Because bendizazi ukubana ndibhizi ngoku. Ndimbekele ndimschedule kwelami ixesha. Ndithi in Joburg, I'm available from the 15th to the 17th, I think. Between Monday and Wednesday. Then he insisted that he's here in he was in Joburg and unxelele zakhe dates availability. I don't get bullied. Wherever you come from, you're not going to bully me. You're gonna work ngesami schedule if you want my attention. So he came and tried to bully me into ukuba ndize ngeli xesha lakhe, and I told him but I will consider. I don't know. Ngeli xesha sithethayo bendisiya eNewsroom Africa for an interview. So we never actually met until the social media ke ngoku apho andishawuta khona.
Hey, this is my thing, man. Another thing that confused me was when I listened to you, well articulated. You know how to tell a story. You know from the start, don't, and even how you ufake a video to support, and then so that people can understand the elhlobo ichaza ngalo. Ndiyakuye, ndiyamamela, hey yathetha naye imbava. Like he knows how to construct his ways akhona. Yeah, this would be an interesting conversation. I love conversations. I love
is he here? Is he here? Is he here?
I've never seen him. I've never met with him.
I'd love to settle this once and for all.
I always tried to avoid the politics until your videos. And then now I started looking into Fananeza audits. ze-lifestyle audits laa nto ibipha
FBCM.
Gunubi London 9 hours yonke nayibukela yonke laa nto yakhona when they were reporting and accounting yonke laa nto yakhona qonda hey this is interesting man how but what I'm trying to say is I don't know him and I didn't know you but I wish politics if bezinjengezi zinjena fumaniseka uba people are transparent to the public.
Yes,
people
definitely.
account to the public. Aba bantu bebethembisile they come back and say guys we've promised ABC and D. This is ABC and D. Side sagqithela naku olo hlobo lakhona. It would have been more interesting ngoku ngathi zi-mind games ngoku. If you go this side fumaniseka umuntu clean like from the front
Outside,
clean
yes.
but then
Wonke
noba
perfect.
kutheni ke ngoku, why olo hlobo lakhona. So that was that one as well.
I still would want to clear the air with Uzama Ntshona. I mean, I asked him, I think it was 5 questions about the Amatola water. Uba number 1 ungenaphi. He's a spokesperson of ATM. ATM has a few seats. Ithini interest yabo kwi Amatola water board. That's number 1. Why would he speak ATM and speak on behalf of Amatola water to remove a CEO that is appointed by the minister? Ithini interest yakhe uyintoni Amatola water bangenaphi yena individual or as the ATM. Number 2, his wife Uzama Ntshona is a procurement upakwa procurement ugqithisa tenders part and parcel of the whole corruption. One of the big 5 ementionwayo that kwakwabantu badoji basuspendiwe as we speak. I asked him those questions and I still wish that he responds because I hear that there's a video ayenzileyo about 20 minutes to answer 5 questions and he answered none of them. So if we would be given an opportunity to just have this, he can still come back to me. And we sit and he clarifies about ungenaphi. Is he a Popeye of corruption or something? Because those things, people yabona ngcolisa ATM, ndamthanda mnuzungula. Bendine faith ku ATM. But with Uzama being at the forefront of corruption, we're going to have a problem.
There's a lot of people that learn from you. There's a lot of people that draw strength from you to ask these questions. I feel like for the most part, we've been led as sheeps. Just follow whatever they say. We don't ask, we don't question. I'm assuming ixesha lakho liyaphela ngoku.
I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Oh.
Iphelile ne?
55.
55 exactly.
Yes.
I wanted to close it with Unantsik, close it with the progress with Justice for Bandage.
Are we still rolling?
Yeah. Double click. Yeah.
So, the Kwekwe matter, I want to clarify number 1. I am not of the view that the child was not raped. And ithi umntana akadlwengulwanga. Ne? Andiyazi ndandingekho. Ndiye ndafumanisa into kubana umama womntwana unenyani encinci zikhona izinto ezidoji ngaye ezenze ndapay attention. Why is that? There's the general information out there from everyone. But personally, because I have a big mouth, I speak and people listen. She got a hold of me. She gave me information to share with the public. And that information, lento ebesithi mandiyichazele inkinginya abantu uMzantsi Afrika, ibiyinto engaphelelanga. Now, when I ask her, xa ndibuyela kuye ndibuza bana, where is the rest of this information? Why are you pushing the narrative yokubana ndithi abantu nomntwana bedlunguliwe? Yintoni lo uyifihlayo? Because when I check nogqirha bathi iphi the rest of information le uyinikiweyo. Kutheni ndinika isiqwempu? Where is the rest of the information? Why does she insist on driving a narrative? Yintoni enye ebhalwe phaa ngogqirha le ayifihlayo? Inintsi ke into ixake i-NPA ndingubani ke mna. So I went from Johannesburg, I traveled to Ematatiele to just hear people out. Bathini abantu, kuthwane esikolweni. Kuthwane people around the school. Bathini omeza bakhe. Meza immediate next door, ngapha upper at the right, at the front, that side, people in the street. What are they saying? Abantu ngaseshop bathini. everyone. I went to where she klanda wakhulela kuyo. Mount Aleph and Kilale. I went there and I asked people, who is this lady? Central, can we trust ukhule njani? But all those things are in my podcast Ubutlu on YouTube.
Okay. So posted already or you're still compiling?
I have posted. They can just go and search for everything. Yonke breakdown my journey trying to find out the truth. And I want to put it on record. Yonke into endiyisherishayo, it's for you to think. Funeka abantu bazicingele into kubana what is the truth. Mabazifumanisele inyani ngokwabo.
You are not persuading.
I'm not persuading anything. I just want people babe in an open mind because siphantse sabulala ixhego labantu lomlungu. Kusithiwa justice for Cwecwe. Kodwa kubonakala ngokungathi ayinanto kwenza naye and the whole country was misled. So I'm saying we should have an open mind xa izinto zitrenda and question things and just not jump into matters. So that is the lesson for all of us, including myself, because disenza le justice for Cwecwe nje the real story. It's because I was also at the forefront when she said Umntana was violated, because I am the founder of Transkei Youth Foundation. So everything to do with abantwana abancinci, abantu abatsha, development of young people, vulnerable women and children, I am always ndihlala ndipha phambili ndinyusa amadolo fighting for their justice.
Yeah. So where can people get you? Maybe sometime you will come enough. At least now bonile everything.
Thank you so much, Kala, for having me. Then I realized bana Imondi is kuthiwa obsessed ke noba Prince, the mayor waseMondi. I love East London so much. Ndiphume ekhaya ezilalini ndimulali weGunqayi, indawo yokuqala endibone ndicofe ikhompyutha okokuqala apha eMonti, ndithenga imoto yami yokuqala apha eMonti. I've achieved. Imonti made me. This is where I started. So everything to do. When you said ungwase Mdantsane, ungwase Monti, I had to run. I'm leaving. I'm flying out at 1, and now it's past 11, and I still have another meeting to go to. But I had to honor this platform because East London is my other home. Where can people find me? Kuputlu everywhere. Lu_Ngcabashe, like NGCABASHE, Lu_Ngcabashe on Instagram. Butlu, Unpack with Butlu on YouTube, and Ngulunga Ngcabashe social Facebook. TikTok Ngubutlu. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much for coming through, man. I feel like this is just a teaser. When you come back again, at least now you've seen.
I'm so comfortable. This is a beautiful setting.
Yeah,
I
wanted you to see because there's a concern with the security. I think, what can I say to ease off that concern? Whatever I say, it assumes that let me just say we can come to you. We can take you so that you can see that this is happening. This is a long-term thing. It's been happening for 2 years now. So I want you to come again. Actually, Benfuna, if when you come, we have enough time so that I can ask these questions. We just touch based on, because I wanted to ask Nobangubanu Anthony, because in the supreme sense. But I don't know. So you are welcome to come again. Just let me know if and I will make time so that we can shoot, we can continue with this. Thank you so much for coming through. And get abantu who want to show their power as long as under zakhona. So a lot of people will change their mindsets. A lot of people will see and believe in the real things other than the face. Yeah, all of so continue doing what you do. Do not stop. We recognize you as a journalist regardless of your qualifications. We believe also ukubana awuthi thini, you're just saying bana kwenzeke A, B, C, and D. It's up to us to believe, it's up to us not to. It's up to
Open
us
your
to
minds
follow.
also to research for yourself.
Yeah.
And ningakholelwa yonke into. Just be interested. Ndikhe ndathi ke ku-social media andikholwa kulandelwa ngumhlambi ngabantu abangakwazi ucinga. I want people who follow me to have open mind. Bakwazi ukuzicingela. Abantu abaninzi banalaa nto yokubana bafike babuze uba kuthiwani, kubethwa omphi okanye ngombotho kwayo bajoyine loo nto abayazi nobothokelwa ntoni. Thank you so much for
I
having
think that's what they did as well with as a comments. Galanduti banosqheleka kubuma kacwecwe, and then everyone didn't throw it off like they didn't listen to what was being said. They did not want to check ba guys without emotions ithini lendo. So
kuthiwa ndiyatrenda yazi do you know what I'm trending about? So I've been told qhabe ndibusy kakhulu njengoba lapha eMonti, and I didn't have time to chat nonsense. I block ke mna ke negativity. So I've been hearing into kubana ndiyatrenda on Facebook, I think.
okay.
That I'm trending about the Matatiela thing. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I don't really check. Facebook bamenze toxic man ngoku.
Yeah.
Yamoyiko Facebook.
Nam andingeni ncam.
Bamoshile bathathela Twitter bamzisa ku Facebook. So ngoku uyafumaniseka kuba ingathi udala ulindiwe uba mawenza into wrong, and then everyone just comes with their things and. So andifane ndiyijonga noyijonga, I just post ke kuba kubhatalwa.
Oh, niyabhatala. Okay. That's nice.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming through. This has been the Nayful Podcast, episode number 56. We are out.
This podcast has been proudly brought to you by Leptronic Solutions, recorded at the Block Studios. And if you want to use our facilities, get in touch with us on all our social media platforms, Leptronic Solutions. Email us admin@leptronicsol.com.